Hey guys, John from the John Muir Show here, and I don't often find myself agreeing with anything that the singer Cher has to say. Yeah, I mean, she's a far lefty. She usually says a lot of really unhinged things, but I actually did find myself agreeing with Cher on Sunday night, just a couple of days ago, after she had sent out a tweet. And you can read the blog post and see the full tweet, but to summarize it, she was saying, look, I live out in California, I live out in Los Angeles. We have so many homeless people here, so many people that need help, including veterans who have fought for this country. How is it that we can bring in all of these illegal aliens, foreign nationals, and try and help them when we're not even helping our own people, including some of the best men and women among us? I mean, it's a damn good point. I mean, when someone's right, they're right, and she absolutely is right. We should be treating American citizens better than we're treating other countries' citizens. I mean, the job of American politicians is to look out for their constituents. In the case of President Trump, for example, that is all American citizens, all people legally in the United States. Why is it that we would neglect them and look out for other countries' people who have come here in total defiance of our federal laws, who have broken our federal immigration laws and are causing a financial hardship to the American taxpayer and are a physical threat to law-abiding American citizens? I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. Of course you'd want to take care of your own people first, but before you would even consider looking out for people of other countries. So Cher, yeah, she made a great point. It was based in reality, but unfortunately for Cher, the leftist mob didn't like it. Yeah, and when the liberal mob doesn't like something, yeah, they will say something immediately about it, and it's abundantly clear that the pressure of the leftist mob got to Cher, because just yesterday, about 24 hours after she sent out that sensible tweet, here's a bunch of incoherent ramblings about how Donald Trump's a lizard brain and stuff like that. I mean, it's just a bunch of weird garbage she's sending out, right away feeling the need to say, oh, well, the liberal mob's upset, so to appease them, I need to, even though I wasn't planning about talking about President Trump, no, I need to say something bad about President Trump here just to make the liberal mob happy and to get them off my back. I mean, there's no reason for Cher to have to go doing that. She doesn't have to apologize to anybody for what it is that she had said. I mean, she was totally right in what she said. Yeah, we should treat American citizens, including our veterans, a hell of a lot better than we treat people who have illegally come into this country. Yeah, it's common sense. No apology needed. Heck, all of us should be agreeing on this. This shouldn't even be a debate. But sadly, because on the left, yeah, the Democrat politicians, it's clear they don't care about American citizens, including the brave men and women who have served our country or currently are serving our country. They don't care about them. The only thing that Democrat politicians care about is themselves, the Democrat politicians. And you know what? They are totally fine exposing average American citizens to that financial hardship, the $130 billion per year that illegal migration causes American taxpayers. They're totally fine with law-abiding American citizens being exposed to the threat of harm, even fatal harm, which so many Americans have already suffered at the hands of illegal aliens. Democrat politicians, they're fine with all that happening because it's you, the average American, that has to deal with those consequences, that has to deal with the worst of those consequences. For them, the Democrat politicians, they get the lone benefit out of illegal migration, and that is they get future votes for the Democrat Party. They only care about themselves, not the people. And you know what? When someone's right, they're right. And hats off to Cher. I'm still going to probably disagree with most everything that she says going forward, but props to Cher for that one tweet that she'd sent on Sunday, because she made a lot of sense in what she's saying, and there's no reason she should have felt the need to defend herself or apologize. For once, you were in the right, honey, and she should just stuck to her guns, double down on it, quite frankly, and see if anyone else on the left maybe would have realized, oh yeah, there's actually some sense behind what my fellow lefty's saying. Maybe I should get on board. You know, but no, sadly, Cher is like so many people in this country, so afraid of what the liberal mob is going to say. You know what? Screw what the liberal mob has to say. Nothing that they say is based in reality. I mean, it's just absolutely absurd, the stuff that they stand for. Screw them, stand up to them and say, no, I'm going to advocate for common sense. I'm going to advocate for what's best for the United States of America and its citizens. I don't give a damn what you lefties think. That's what you should be saying. And that's all the time that we have for today, but tune into the John Muir Show each and every weekday, 8:40 a.m. on WTAQ, 9 a.m. WSAU and WHBL. Till next time, I'm out.